Well, hello, my teachers. I wanted to take some time to congratulate you on being almost complete with your semester. So, good work. I know that it's a lot of work, I know that it's difficult, but it really is about time management. So, I wanted to go over your final reflection, which is due Sunday, December 5th. So, you do have some time before your final assignment. If you have not completed the other ones, please email me or contact me and let me know when you plan on doing those, and I can work with you. All right, so the whole point of this assignment is for you to reflect on the entire process and outcomes from your observation. So you are going to create your own reflection cycle, your own cycle for continuous improvement. And so we learned about Kolb's cycle of continuous improvement, and now you are going to focus on your own. So objectives really are telling you what must be included in your paper. So to get full credit, I expect to see a complete continuous improvement cycle of your own for ongoing improvement of your professional practice. I also want to see that you're considering and reflecting on the changes that you've made in your professional practice since the beginning of the semester. So, if your goal was to have more formalized uh, tests or assessments, then I want to see in your paper that you have created these formalized tests, and this is how you have met your own personal goals. So, then you're going to consider and reflect upon evidence regarding the impact of your changes. For instance, if you said you were going to create an assessment, I'd like to see what the test scores were before you had that assessment and what the test scores are now. We make data driven decisions in education, and your principals will talk to you about this because we have to be able to track what students have learned, are learning, and whether we were effective in teaching the standards. If you said there was behavioral issues in your class and your supervisor said, why don't you give them assigned seating? I would like to see a reflection on the number of behavioral issues you have now versus how many you had at the beginning of the semester. Then your final paragraph is you're going to summarize your feelings about your work this semester. Summarize your professional learning for this semester. What did you learn? You can do a teacher self assessment, which is great because that is what we need to do. We always need to be improving and reflecting upon our own improvement. So if you're in your first semester, this is what you're supposed to do. Here is the reading. I expect you to read it, and then I expect to see you cite your sources. I expect to see you have paraphrased some part of this, and it is in your reflection. Semester two, the same thing. I expect to see these two things referenced in your writing. Semester three, I expect to see these two referenced in your writing. And semester four, I expect to see all of these referenced in your writing. Okay, now I want to talk about the continuous improvement cycle for your own ongoing improvement. So here is Kolb's. So use Kolb's as a way to create your own. So concrete, doing, having, reflecting, abstract. Did you learn from the experiment? Active experimentation, planning or trying out what you've learned. So, for my own continuous improvement model, I've taken Kolb's. And so I might say that the first part of my model is to research. So, I research. Let me draw research. Yes, my handwriting's terrible. So what I do is look at standards. What I research first, look at the standards, and then determine what it is that I want them to learn. Then I create the lesson. Then I give the lesson. Then I actually observe my students. I observe the data from the lesson that I created. Did they learn? Did they not learn? I also ask for their opinions. Did you like this lesson? Did you not like this lesson? Then I form abstract concepts as how I would change it. And then I'm terrible at drawing here, so forgive me. And then I test the new lesson plan based on my observations, and then it goes right back to research. So I research again, create, give, observe, abstract, and test. Okay, that is a very brief explanation of what that looks like to me. So if you have any questions, you are welcome to text me or email me. Congratulations on being almost done. Yay, you've done it. And I hope I have you in one of my remaining semesters. So good luck to you. And let's get out of here if I can.